Welcome back. So we were working on Dubois return. So now we're gonna start working on the Schedule A deductions. So the first one on the list is the state income taxes. Generally, the state income taxes paid will be included on the W-2. So for instance, we go back here to the W-2 that we inputted. If we wanna change anything, just click on the pencil. And then let's scroll all the way down. Here's the state information. So this is the Louisiana. And then the taxes paid was $3,200. So this is one way that we can add the $3,200 here. And let's go back to deductions again and go into itemized deductions. All right, so if you click taxes paid, so right here, it's saying that do not include amounts from the W-2. Okay, so if it's a W-2 withholdings, if it's estimated payment that it's made, so for W-2 wage earners, the state taxes generally will be deducted from the paycheck. So it will be included on the W-2. But for other types of income, for instance, someone in the business themselves, then they'll have to also pay along the way during the year. So they will make it in the form of estimated payments. So we can also put here 3,200 if we want to, don't want to go back to the W-2 and add that 3,200 that was paid. So 3,200 we already took care of. And then so the next one on the item on the list is real estate property taxes. So right here, okay, so this is where this is real estate taxes. All right, so we're gonna input right here that was $1,150 that was paid. Okay, and then next on the list is, so we have medical expenses. Medical expenses, so we want to close out of here. And we could click here, we're back to, if you click itemized deductions, that we're back on the screen. So we want to go to medical and dental expenses. Click here. So she had 5,400 medical expenses. Okay, we're going to click continue. And click on itemized deductions again. Then we have the charitable cash contribution. So gift to charity right here, right? Cash gift to charities. So we weren't given a name of the charity. We're just gonna have to make one up. Again, date of donations, we're just gonna put 1/1/2019. Amount donated was 5,400. I'm sorry, it's 450. Okay, so we're gonna click continue. And then go back here again. So the next one on the list is mortgage interest expense. Right here, mortgage interest, put there. And then let's just put home mortgage. That's reported, mortgage interest reported on Form 1098. So you see right here, this is also where you may input the real estate taxes. So generally, if someone has mortgage interest, a 1098, and didn't provide you with the information that they pay real estate taxes, this is kind of like a reminder that, hey, someone owns a property, then it should also be a real estate taxes deduction input as well. So right here, we add the interest paid. We don't have a bank, so we just put bank here, and interest paid was 5605. Okay, we'll click continue. Or we want to get back to itemized deductions. All right, so the next one on the list is personal property taxes. So again, it's taxes you pay. So we'll go back to here. And then we're gonna click the pencil because we want to add information. So right here is the personal property taxes you pay. Generally, it's like car registration. So personal property taxes paid was 720. So if you were to input for a client or even for yourself, you want to group the deductions together. So you just go into one screen and then input everything instead of going back and forth. The way that the information is presented here, it's not grouped together. Okay, so itemized deduction. Now we're to gambling losses. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. Gambling losses, remember gambling winnings was the less common deductions. So let's click right here. This is use of home, so it's not here. So we're gonna go back. And then we're gonna look at the miscellaneous deductions. Okay, so here under miscellaneous deductions, gambling losses we see right here. Okay, so gambling losses, you may only deduct to the extent of the amount that you reported as winnings. Okay, so note right here that to the extent of the winnings. So this is reported under Schedule A, miscellaneous deduction. Just remember that. So we're going to input, so the losses is 1,160, but the winning, if you recall, the winning, if you look at the tax return problem, the winning that they had, she had, was 1,050 that we reported, which means that right here, we could only input right here. So what they mean right here, do not re-enter losses in the W2G income menu, is that